Today is a very, very important, a very sacred and auspicious day in the Ramakrishna order and also in some parts of the country where Shakti Puja is performed with great joy, enthusiasm and vigor. Swami Vivekananda, while speaking on his master, says a very beautiful idea why an avatar or why God descends as a human being. In his own words, Swamiji says, when man is likely to forget his divine nature because of dependence on matter, a mere money-making machine, an adjustment is necessary, and the voice has been spoken, and the power is coming to drive away the clouds of gathering materialism. So that situation was very much prevalent in Bengal at that time and also in the world. Too much of matter, too much of money power, too much of luxuries. People were forgetting their goal in life. People were forgetting their divine nature. As Sri Krishna had spoken, that is word Swami Vivekananda indicates, the word has been spoken. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata, etc. So the pain, the agony in the heart of the people in this Punya Bhumi affects that cosmic vibrations itself, and God descends. The Supreme Being descends, which is called Avatarana. Why does he descend? Why does he have to take so much trouble and pain? Because man has to ascend to his own loka. He feels compassionate that my children, my daughter should not suffer in this life. Too much of outgoing tendency, too much of this Bahirmukha attitude. The external mechanisms have become more. So there should be a direction, there should be a new thought process. So in our tradition we have Sri Ramakrishna coming for the welfare of the society, for the happiness of the many. Bahujana hitaya, Bahujana sukhaya, as Buddha told. And what did this Sri Ramakrishna do? He revived one of the greatest things in our dharma, in our Sanatana dharma, which was lost in history. What was there in the Vedas? Just now our Swamijis chanted the Devi Suktam, the Durga Suktam, the Medha Suktam. God worshipped as mother. When we analyze the religions of the whole world, the Semitic religions, there is no place for God as mother. It's only the masculine gender of God. Whether it's in Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, Jainism, there is no place for God as mother. Thanks to Vedanta, thanks to the Bhakti movement created by so many other saints in the past, in the present, slowly, in a very gradual way, with lot of conflict and lot of hesitation, finally the church has accepted Mother Mary also. But when the whole world was sleeping, India awoke with the power of the mother, God as mother. Aham rudrebhir vasubhischarami, etc. The Vagdevi spoke to the sages who she is. And due to the different invasions and different obstacles and obstructions that we had in our culture, we lost it. We began to disrespect the motherhood of God. The Divine Mother was kept only in the kitchen, was kept only in some household duties. She had no place in the activities of the world. That's why the Shraddha was lost. The Sri Ramakrishna's greatest contribution is he himself. The Mahapurusha sacrificed himself for the welfare of all of us. Then the second greatest contribution Sri Ramakrishna did was to revive the mother worship. Mother as Kali, as Bhavarini, or as Bhavani, as Tripura Sundari, as Annapurna. What was lost or going down in Indian culture, Sri Ramakrishna brought it back into highlight. The diamond was covered with a lot of dust, years and years of dust. So Sri Ramakrishna excavated the whole thing and brought the mother diamond back. And what did he do? His first disciple was a mother. Holy Mother herself was his disciple. He accepted Bhairavi Brahman as his first guru. Once again revived the Shakti Peetham in the country. And the other things followed. So, those who have read in detail Sri Ramakrishna's life, Sri Ramakrishna the great master, not that small books which give only an idea. For those who have not read, there is an opportunity to go into detail, the great master and other books, slowly. And there you find the climax in Sri Ramakrishna's life. The powerful action that he did, which in Sanskritam is called na bhuto na bhavishyati. It did not happen earlier, it will not happen in the future. Something unique, something extraordinary, something glorious. What was that? 12 years of Ghora Tapas. 12 years of extraordinary tapas which the world has not seen, cannot believe, because our minds are calculative minds. We cannot understand the sensitivity, the subtlety and the dynamism of Sri Ramakrishna's sadhana. We can only pray to him to help us know who he is. As he himself says, the sergeant will be going in the night with a lantern, 3 sides covered, 1 side open, and he can see other faces. But if somebody wants to see the watchman's face, he requests, "Oh sir, we want to see your face. Please turn the light towards yourself." And people will be able to see the light. So Sri Ramakrishna, we should pray, "Oh Lord, please reveal yourself to us." And the climax happened, the highest zenith is this very important puja which we are observing in a very small way. This is a Bengal tradition, a Tantrika tradition, very powerful tradition, which we should not think it is just another puja. We should go deeper and deeper and pray to Jagat Janani, Jagat Dhatri, Jagannmata to give us that buddhi to understand what is the significance of this puja. Though it is limited to some kind of Bengal tradition, but your Ramakrishna mission and mutt spread all over the world, this significance is also spreading like fragrance, like agarbatti, like sandalwood. You cannot keep sandalwood for a long time. It is spreading and spreading and spreading. 1872, Sri Ramakrishna was at the culmination of his sadhana in the heart of Kolkata. On the one side, materialism, British India, they were pounding that Western culture into the minds of the young people, and here is silently the divine master, the divine avatara, undergoing all the pains and all the sadhanas and realizing one after the other like a master shooter, never compromising with truth. But then something unique he did, unbelievable, na bhuto na bhavishyati. What is that? He understood something wonderful has to happen. That is called the Shodashi Puja. Mother worshipped with the 16 items, or as Shodashi herself. On that eventful day, 25th May 1872, Sri Ramakrishna felt, without any external advertisement, that he has to do something very special for the welfare of the society, because he has come for that purpose. So he indicated to his nephew Hriday, who was taking care of him, what all puja will be offered to the Divine Mother in the temple, Phalaharini, Kali temple. He said, "I will do it in my own room." Hriday was little critical, little doubting fellow, what this mama is trying to tell us. Why he should do all this? Sri Ramakrishna insisted. So quietly he had to do the whole night puja, the Phalaharini Kali puja in the temple. So he arranged all the items meant for the full form of worship. And he went away at about 9 o'clock to the temple. So Sri Ramakrishna purified himself, took his bath, and then he had sent a signal He had sent a notice to Holy Mother, who was living in the Nahabat, just across his room, to come at that specified time. The Holy Mother was brought, and what a unique thing it was. There was no image of Kali, there was no photo of Mother Kali, just that Peetam was there, just that stool where the mother is kept, and Sri Ramakrishna indicated silently for Holy Mother to sit on that Peetam meant for Mother Kali. And due to the vibrations and the positive and the powerful attitude of the Master, Holy Mother was half conscious. Ardha Bahya Smriti. She quietly followed as a young child, as if a young child is being made to sit. She sat without any voice, without any murmur, not asking one question. And Sri Ramakrishna starts his unique, very powerful puja. It goes on for a very long time, and by the time it was midnight, the devotee and the deity, the bhakta and the Bhagavan, the mother and the worshipper became one, like water and its wetness, like sugar and its sweetness. Tanmayam. Their soul was one, bodies were different. And what all Sri Ramakrishna offered, Holy Mother was taking in that high consciousness. Can we understand that with our ordinary minds? With our calculative minds? With our materialistic minds? Impossible. And then, uttering that divine mantras, divine prayer from the Chandi, Sarvamangala Mangalya Shive Sarvartha Sadhike, etc., Sri Ramakrishna bows down to Mother Sharada, to Holy Mother Sharada Devi. Unique action. From the practical point of view, from the worldly point of view, a husband bowing down, doing namaskaram, Shashtanga namaskaram to his own wedded wife. Is there any record in any part of the history from any religious teacher having done that? It is impossible. It was meant for that one divine master alone. And uttering the whole mantras, the tantrika mantras, he offered his japamala also, which he was using for the last 12 years, intensely meditating on the Divine Mother. Offered the fruits, the sadhana phala, at the feet of the Divine Mother. He was invoking the Divine Mother in the physical form of Sri Sharada Devi. And after the whole night puja was over, Mother is fed, Mother is given a new dress, a new sari, Arati is done, and quietly she goes back into her own room. That is the significance of this Mother Puja, where we find in the Puranas the same thing is depicted. What Sri Ramakrishna did is true to the Vedas, true to the Puranas, true to the Tantras. Because I said, he revived that ancient culture which we had forgotten, or which we were forgetting at that time. Sri Ramakrishna said, do you know who she is? She is my own Shakti. Shiva and Shakti. Can you separate them? Like water and its wetness? Can fire from the heat? Can we separate them? No. So where Shiva is, there Shakti is. Where Shakti is, there Shiva is. And Sri Ramakrishna also said, she is Saraswati Gnanadayini, who has come in disguise to remove the ignorance of the people, to ignorance in the minds of the people. Swami Vivekananda had said, she is a living Durga. Whom should we worship? Not that image Durga, but bring Mother from Udbodhan to Belur Math, and he started worshipping the Mother as living Durga, Jayanti Durga. Swami Abhedananda said, which we sing every day, Parama Prakriti, the supreme energy which has come in the form of Sharada. Then, according to the Tantras, according to Shankaracharya and other great Acharyas, Shodashi, the Divine Mother, is the deity for the sannyasins of the Puri sect. And Sri Ramakrishna became a sannyasi, taking the sannyasa diksha under Totapuri. So we Ramakrishna monks are under the Puri Sampradaya. For us, the deity is Shodashi. And Sri Ramakrishna had to accept Shodashi as the deity, and indirectly he worshipped, that circle also was complete. As a sannyasi, worshipping Shodashi, who is the deity of the Puri Sampradaya of sannyasis. Final important point, in the southern school of the Tantras, there is a wonderful words given for this Divine Mother. It says, she is Sri Vidya, which is the highest manifestation of divinity. And Shankaracharya worshipped her in the Tantra, in the Yantra, Sri Yantra, as Shodashi. And it is said, the Divine Mother is Seyam Samragni, Seyam Sarveshwareshwari. She is the Empress of the world, Samragni, and she is the God of all other gods and goddesses, that is Shodashi. And Shodashi has got 3 qualifications, 3 adjectives. She is Gnanamayi, she is Ichchamayi, and she is Kriyamayi. By this performance of this puja, Sri Ramakrishna invoked that Shodashi in Mother Sharada. And from that time, Mother gets a new, very, very, very pure, very soft word called Holy Mother. And when Sri Ramakrishna was getting affected by the cancer, he wanted somebody to take the responsibility, and he said, you should continue to take care of these children. Mother said, no, I will not do it. I cannot do it. I am only a woman. Sri Ramakrishna reminded her, no, you are that Shakti. You have to take care of the responsibility. And Mother became the Mother Sangha Janani of the Ramakrishna order. Swami Shivanandaji Maharaj, the second president of the Ramakrishna order, says, after this worship, what happened in India? Very, very unique. He says, the Kula Kundalini of this age has been awakened. It was in a dormant state, the Kundalini Shakti in the Muladhara. But Sri Ramakrishna said, no, oh Mother, you have to rise up. Whole country has to rise up. That is why Swamiji also did this tremendous Shakti Puja. So this is a very, very auspicious puja which has commenced, which is going on silently with Holy Mother as the center, and Sri Ramakrishna has moved. He has to vacate his place. When Mother comes, Sri Ramakrishna will vacate. Now you see, Sri Ramakrishna has vacated his place, and Mother is sitting as Rajarajeshwari, Shodashi, Tripura Sundari in all her glory to accept her children's, her daughters' worship and bhakti and puja. So as long as the puja goes on, Mangalarti goes on, disconnect yourself from the materialistic world, and in your pocket there your best friend is there called the cell phone. Please switch it off. Even if Mother comes and talks there, you need not talk because she is present here. Don't disturb yourself, don't disturb others, because Mother is Parama Shanti, Parama Shraddha, Parama Shakti. ఈ రోజు చాలా పవిత్రమైన, చాలా పుణ్యమైన, చాలా ఆధ్యాత్మిక బలం నిండిన దినం ఇది. సూర్యోదయం అయిపోయింది, సూర్యాస్తం అయిపోయింది, మరొక క్యాలెండర్లో మరొక రోజు అయిపోయిందని భావించకూడదు. రామకృష్ణ సంఘములో, రామకృష్ణ పరంపరలో, ట్రెడిషన్లో ఈ అద్భుతమైన పూజ మరొక చోట మనకు దొరకదు. కాళీ పూజలు జరుగుతాయి, లక్ష్మీ పూజలు జరుగుతాయి, సరస్వతి పూజలు బయట జరుగుతాయి. ఈ ఫలహారిణి కాళీ పూజ అనేది చాలా విశిష్టమైన, చాలా సంప్రదాయబద్ధమైన పూజ ఇది. బెంగాల్లో అయితే హోల్ నైట్ పూజ చేస్తారు. అలాంటి ఒక పూజ 1872లో జరిగింది. మే 25వ తారీఖు ఆ సంవత్సరం భగవాన్ శ్రీరామకృష్ణుల వారు ఆయన 12 సంవత్సరాలు చేసిన ఘోర తపస్సు, ఆ తపస్సు ఎవరు చూడలేదు. భూతకాలంలో, భవిష్యత్తులో చూస్తారో లేదో మనకు తెలియదు. అలాంటి ఒక సాధన, అలాంటి ఒక ప్రకృతికి వైపరీత్యమైన సాధన, ప్రకృతిని జయించే సాధన శ్రీరామకృష్ణుడు చేశారు. చేసి ఆ ఆద్యాశక్తిని పరమా ప్రకృతిగా పూజించారు. 12 సంవత్సరాలు ఆయన చేసిన ఫలం, ఆయన సాధించిన సిద్ధిలు, ఆయన పొందిన అనుభవాలు శ్రీమాత శారదాదేవి పాదాల దగ్గర రోజు షోడశి, రాజరాజేశ్వరి, త్రిపుర సుందరిగా ఆరాధిస్తూ ఆయన తల్లికి అర్పించారు. భావించగలమా మనం ఇది? మన సాధారణ మనస్సుతో, ఈ వ్యావహారిక మనస్సుతో, ఈ కామవాంఛన మనస్సుతో మనం భావించగలమా? ఆలోచించగలమా? కాన్సెప్ట్ వస్తుందా మనకి? కలలోనూ రాదు. ఆ తపో ఫలాన్ని, జపమాలని ఆయన స్వయంగా ఆయన శరీరాన్ని కూడా తల్లికి అర్పిస్తే అప్పుడేమైంది? భారతదేశంలో కులకుండలిని జాగృతమైంది, నవ చైతన్యం జాగృతమైంది. అప్పటి నుంచి ఒక కొత్త ప్రవాహం, కొత్త వెలుగు భారతదేశంలో వచ్చింది అని స్వామి వివేకానంద అంటారు. స్వామి శివానందజీ మహారాజ్ 2వ మహాధ్యక్షులు అంటారు. అక్కడి నుంచి దేశం ఒక ఆధ్యాత్మిక చరిత్ర మారింది అంటారు. ఇది నేరుగా మనం పురాణాల్లోకి వెళితే ఆ తల్లిని షోడశిగా, త్రిపుర సుందరిగా, రాజరాజేశ్వరిగా, జ్ఞానమయిగా, ఇచ్ఛామయిగా, క్రియామయిగా శంకరాచార్యులు గుర్తిస్తారు. ఆయన కూడా షోడశిని శ్రీయంత్రంలో పూజించారు. ఈ షోడశి మాత సన్యాసులు, పూరీ సంప్రదాయం ఉండే సన్యాసులకి ఆవిడ ఆరాధ్య దేవత. రామకృష్ణులు సన్యాసం తీసుకున్నారు తోతాపురి దగ్గర. ఎప్పుడైతే ఆ పూరి సంప్రదాయంలో తోతాపురి మహర్షి వచ్చి సన్యాసం ఇచ్చారో మేము కూడా ఆ పూరి సంప్రదాయంలో వచ్చాం. మా దేవత, మా ఒక లక్ష్యం, మా ఒక వెన్నెముక ఏమిటి? షోడశి. ఆ షోడశిని శారదామాతలో శ్రీరామకృష్ణులు ప్రతిష్ఠింపజేశారు. అలాంటి ఒక అద్భుతమైన పూజా దినం ఇది. ఇది సాధారణమైన పూజ కాదు. ఇచ్ఛాశక్తి, జ్ఞానశక్తి, క్రియాశక్తి స్వరూపమైన శారదా మాతని శ్రీరామకృష్ణ వారు ఆ రోజు సాయంత్రం పిలిపించి అన్ని ఏర్పాట్లు, పెద్ద దేవాలయంలో చేసే ఏర్పాట్లన్నీ ఆయన రూమ్లను చేయించుకొని అందరికీ ఆశ్చర్యమయ్యేలాగా ఈయన ఆ రోజు భావోద్వేగంలో నిండిపోయారు. ఏమిటి దీని మామ ఇలా మాట్లాడుతున్నాడని ఆయన మేనల్లుడు హృదయ భావించాడు. ఇలాగ ఎప్పుడు చేయలేదే. శ్రీరామకృష్ణ ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడలేదు, ఊరినే సలహాలు ఇస్తూ సైన్ చేస్తూ అన్నారు, చెప్పింది చెయ్యి. ఒక మూలలో, ఆ గదిలో ఒక మూలలో ఏమేం పూజలు కాళీమాతకి అన్నీ అర్పించాలో అవన్నీ అక్కడ పెట్టించారు శ్రీరామకృష్ణ. ఆశ్చర్యం ఏమిటి, అక్కడ కాళీమాత విగ్రహం లేదు, కాళీమాత ఫోటోను లేదు. 9 గంటలకి సలహా ఇచ్చి శ్రీమాత శారదాదేవిని, నహబత్తులో నివసిస్తున్న తల్లిని ఆయన పిలిపించుకొని రూమ్లోకి, గదిలోకి ఏ పీఠం మీద కాళీమాతని పెడతామో, ప్రతిష్ఠ చేస్తామో ఆ పీఠం మీదే శారదామాతని కూర్చోబెట్టారు శ్రీరామకృష్ణుడు. అర్ధబాహ్య స్మృతికి వెళ్ళిపోయింది ఆవిడ, హాఫ్ కాన్షియస్నెస్. ఏం జరుగుతుందో, చిన్న బిడ్డని తల్లి ఎలా పెడుతుందో అలా శ్రీరామకృష్ణ పెట్టి అక్కడ కూర్చోబెట్టి మళ్ళీ పలహారం తినిపించి నీళ్లు తాగిపించి ఇంకొక 2 గంటల్లో 3 గంటలు 4-5 గంటలు పూజ జరుగుతూ ఉంటే భక్తుడు భగవంతుడు, ఆ పూజారి మన దేవత అందరూ ఐక్యమైపోయారు. 2 శరీరాలు, ఒక ఆత్మ, శివ శక్తి. ఏ విధంగా నీళ్ళని తన తడి గుణముని మనం తీలేమో, అగ్ని దాని దాని తాపం మనం తీలేమో, అదేవిధంగా శ్రీరామకృష్ణుని శారదాదేవిని మనం విడదీయలేం. అలాంటి ఒక అద్భుతమైన పూజ శ్రీరామకృష్ణ సాధన తర్వాత చేసుకొని సర్వమంగళ మాంగళ్య అని జపం చేస్తూ పఠిస్తూ ఆ జపమాలని, ఆయన తపోఫలాన్ని ఆయన స్వయంగా తల్లి శారదాదేవికి సరెండర్ అయిపోయారు, శరణాగతి అయిపోయారు. అక్కడి నుంచి వాళ్ళిద్దరూ శివ ఎవరో శక్తి అదే, శక్తి ఎవరో శివుడు అతనే. శ్రీరామకృష్ణ అంటారు, షీ ఈజ్ మై శక్తి, ఆవిడే నా శక్తి, శక్తి లేకుండా శివుడు పనిచేయలేడు. స్వామి వివేకానంద అంటారు, జీవిస్తున్న దుర్గా ఆవిడ. అభేదానంద అంటారు, పరమా ప్రకృతి ఆవిడ. ఇంకెంతోమంది మహాత్ములు, ఎంతోమంది ఆవిడ శిష్యులందరూ వేరే వేరే రీతిల్లో ఆవిడని చూశారు. ఆ పూజ ఇది విశిష్టత మన సాధారణ మనసుతో మనం అర్థం చేసుకోలేం. మనమందరం ఏం చేయగలమంటే శారదామాతనే పూజిస్తూ మన ఆవిడని ప్రార్థిస్తూ ఈ వచ్చే 2 గంటల సేపు పూజలో భక్తితో, భావంతో ఎవరు ఆవిడ అని ఆవిడే మనకి కళ్ళు తెరిచి చూపిస్తే మన జన్మం కృతార్థమవుతుంది.